Alright folks, today is a day of rock moving for the cabin project, and me and my buddy Philip tried to do some rock moving with old Junior here the other day, last weekend, and let me show you what we got. We tried hooking it up here on this end with a rope with that pulley system over there, and it kept hitting the wheels. So what I thought we'd do today is give it another try. Wasn't really thinking, but we'll use another kind of lever. We'll hook up here with a piece of rope, and then we'll wrap our strap around the rock and get it good and wrapped up, and hopefully we can get this thing to lift from here using a long handle on this, and use this as a lever. I believe that would be called a second class lever. Third class I know would be like a swinging an axe where your hand's on the end of the lever, and so first class is definitely this is definitely not first class. First class like a seesaw, but you know, we'll try this, a second class lever. It's kind of a special rock to me. It was right here in this fire pit on my first shelter out here. That was the back wall of the fire pit. Had it planted in the ground right here, and the reason it's special is not because it was at my first shelter out here by any stretch, but that rock right there, let me show it to you, the one that is sitting on, it's a big old rock, and I used it as the basically the chimney of my fire pit. And the reason it's special to me is because I got that idea from the late Stephen Watts, for one of his fires that I saw him burning on a video. And so that's my watch rock, and we're going to use it on the cabin and make it a permanent part of what we're doing out here. And she's moving. That rope don't break. Ain't nothing easy about this. Get a little bit of dirt dug out so we can get this big rock right here in the ground a little bit, just below the cross line. If we start hitting the rock, that's when we can stop. Hit some rocks, not solid. Let's go this way. Get over the sourwood root. in there. There she is. That'll work. We'll fill that in with dirt, pack it, and let the rain settle it. Then we'll come up with some more stones. Ugh. Oh, this is a bare rock here. Well, we got it down here though. Put a little clove hitch on it. Just been holding it. This one will take some shim rocks. All right, here we go. Ants off. Okay, we've got 4 corners done on the rock piers. Now, they're not, I haven't checked level for logs being laid on them yet, but let me show you what we got. This will be the front corner. We've got to have another pier about 6 feet out to support the porch log that's going to be running long here. So we've got these right here, and I dug them all in the ground. Hopefully that'll keep the freeze line in check. But I thought I'd go ahead and dig out some footers, and I use that term loosely. They're not footers really, but they're good, solid, big rocks in there. Now this is a 10-foot span from here to that corner. I'm debating as to whether I should put another pier in between those. I'll do some more research on it. This one is a 12-foot span, and I really do think I'm going to put a pier here on the back wall and another pier over here on the front of the cabin, midway between these 2 corners, because that's a 12-foot span. But I'm going to tell you, these logs that I'm laying, I'll do some research, but I really do believe they're going to hold this cabin fine. I mean, a 10-foot span, 12-foot span with, you know, the biggest logs I've cut out here. I don't know that I'll need piers for it, for this midway point. But I mean, those are going to be pretty big logs to lay in here. So for the first course, or for the sill logs. Oh, on the sill logs, as I set them here, I'll hew a flattened part of the log there, so it'll set flat on these rocks instead of being a round log. I'll do that for all 4 of these corners or wherever there's a pier. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I'm gonna head home and cook some wings on the grill, and I'll check with you guys next time. Appreciate you watching and following along on this cabin build. It's really been an amazing thing to be able to try and do, and putting these footers in here makes me go, okay, we're about to get somewhere. So it kind of gives me a little bit of encouragement that yeah, we're going to do this thing. Still don't have all the logs I need, but I've got enough to get started and get a few courses up on the walls. And once that starts going, it's over, man. We're going to go nuts on this thing. So you guys take care and keep doing stuff self-reliance. I'll talk to y'all next time.